bass. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Keith Williams here with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. And we're not making any music tonight. Well, sort of music. Kind of leads into some music anyway. So we're going to do some licks on around a G chord, in the key of G, actually. So around some other chords besides G. And I did one the other night. I'll let me put a link down in the description for the other one I did the other night. It was in the key of A, so it's A, D, and E. This one actually has a few more chords in it. I'm doing G, C, D, A, and E minor, okay, because a lot of songs will have those in there. And so when I did the A, I just stuck with the 3-chord version there. But anyway, I'm going to do some runs and some licks, just kind of some transitions from one chord to another, just kind of adds a little spice to your playing. And you'll hear it sometimes in songs, and especially if you're playing by yourself. But even if you're not, it just kind of adds a little something extra, and it's just a walk down or a run or whatever you want to call it to the next chord. Just kind of going from one chord to the next, just stepping down to that chord, okay, to the next chord. And so it just kind of adds a little something extra. So anyway, if you could give us a thumbs up on this, subscribe to us, really help us out. Leave us a comment on this. And so we're going to be in G. Now I do a G this way and I'll do one this way, okay? But you don't have to do it. You just do it however you want to, okay? I just switch around a lot. All right, it's going to be in G. We've got a C in there, okay? We're going to be we have a D in there, so just our standard 3 chords typically in the key of G. And then an A, and I get that A a little different maybe than some people. I get it with 2 fingers. You can get it with 1, 2, or 3. Whichever 3 you want to, doesn't matter. And then I've got E minor, excuse me. I'm about to do an E there. E minor, okay? All right, so starting off in the G here, and I'll try to do this where you can see me well here, okay? So I was just starting out, I did that lick there, I was just strumming. I'm going to C first. We're going to do an open. It's going to be on the 5th string, all on the 5th string, just an open 5th, and then 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 5th. That's hard to say. How about that? All right, so here we go, okay? Down up on the 5th string, 2 open notes there, and then 2nd fret and 3rd fret. Okay. Same string, 5th string, and we're going to start on the 3rd fret this time. Down up on the 2nd fret, and once back on the 3rd fret. No open 5th string this time, okay? We're going to D. And there's probably some other ways to do it. That was just one that came to me this time. So there's some other ways to get there, but that's one of the ways. Down up on the 3rd fret, 5th string. Down up, so 2 notes on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and then back to the 3rd fret, 5th string. You remember the other day, if you watched the one the other day, I'll pretend like you didn't. How about that? We're starting on the note, whatever chord we're in, that's the note we're starting on, okay? So I'm going to go from D to G, so I'm in the D chord, okay? So I'm going to do an open D string, which is our 4th string. I'm going to start with the note of the chord that I'm in, okay? So if I'm in D, I'm going to start with a D note. If I'm in C, I'm starting with the C note. When I started with that right there, that's a C note right there on that 5th string. The A string, 3rd fret is the C note. And then I'm ending on the D note, okay, which is the open D string, 4th string, because that's where I'm going to D. So where I start is where I'm at, okay? I'm starting, I guess that makes perfect sense. That's where I'm starting to where I'm at. So I'm starting with the D note because I'm in the D chord, and I'm going to go to G here. I'm going to end up with a G note. Okay, because that's where I'm going. Okay, that's where I'm headed. All right, so here we go. So this is going to be open D string, open 4th string, and we're doing down up, and then down up on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and down up 4th string, 4th fret. Excuse me. So down up, open, and then 2nd fret, 4th fret, G. So if we put that all together, just that little part. Going to C, you hit the right notes. D. You could actually hit that open G string. Of course, you're going to be hitting the G there either way. Okay. You just come up on that open G string and you really get the feel of that G. Okay. One more time on that one. To the C, now to the D. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the E minor. Now this walk down or walk up, either way, is very popular in a lot of songs. And sometimes they're right in the middle of singing and they're doing that walk up. So we're already in the G here, and whichever G you want to get, doesn't matter. And so 3rd fret, the 5th string, which is our E string, and we're going to walk up from the 3rd to the 2nd. And then just the open E minor. So we're doing that open E. So we're going to E, so we're going to hit the E last, okay? We're starting off in G. We're in the G note right here. And I'm just doing single notes on this one. Okay, one more time. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and then open. I'm going to the C here, and I'm doing the same thing that I did from the G to the C. Open, 5th string, and then 3rd fret, or 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Okay. So one more time. So we're going to E minor to the C. Okay. Now we're going to the A, okay, which is sometimes in the key of G. Sometimes you'll have that A chord there, 6th chord. And so we're going to walk up from the 3rd fret on the 5th string there, okay, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and 1st fret, and end up in the A, okay? So we're in the C, 5th string, okay, or the A string, whichever, and we're going to go 3rd, 2nd, 1st, to A. I'm trying to show both hands. Either way, depending on the song, I did a little faster that time. Okay, now we're going to do the open 5th string, because that's our A, and we're in A. And we're going to walk down from the 2nd to the 4th fret, just like we did when we were down on the D. We went from the 2nd to the 4th fret on the D string. Now we're in the A chord, so we're going to do 2nd to the 4th on the A string, which is the 5th string. To the D. Now we're going to do a little different on this G. Instead of walking up, I'm going to show you 2 walk-ups to the G that I do. Okay, so there's one. We're just open 6th string, and then 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Okay, that gets you to the G from the D. Okay, open 6th, 2nd fret, 3rd fret to the G. Okay, all right, and then you can go back to the D by hitting your G string, the 3rd string, down up, and we're going to go from the 4th fret to the 2nd fret on the 4th string to the D. Okay, so we're in G. Start on the G string open, down up, 4th fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, or your D string, and we end up in the D. Now we're going to do an open D, down up, and then 2nd fret, 4th fret, and take us back to the G. That little lick there, it's not really a lick, it's just going to a chord. It's actually an A minor 7th, which is a C chord without the ring finger, or an A minor chord without the ring finger down here. Okay, just lift that up. It's just like a C with lifting that off the 5th string. Okay, so when you're in G, you can do that. Okay, and you can also go to the C add 9, which is just the G chord, and you drop down your top 2 strings, your 6th and 5th. You go down to your 5th and 4th. Okay. So that's kind of a good ending there too, okay? All right, so I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to go through it one more time. I'm going to try to keep this as short as I can, but we're about 11 minutes in here, so I'm just going to walk you through it here. Well, I'm going to try it one more time. There you go. That's how it goes. Oh, that's better. There you go. There's a little lick for you in G. C gets you lots of licks right there. So anyway, I hope that's helpful to you. So you're playing in G, you got some licks there, and even in D, you can walk up to that G chord as well and do it that way. I'll do one in D as well, so we kind of just have that broke out. But anyway, that'll get you started on some things. And like I say, you can use that in a lot of country songs, and you don't have to use every one of those walk downs in every song, but just adding those here and there will really enhance the sound of things, and you're playing and just getting used to moving from one chord to the other, and just a lot of fun. So anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in. As always a lot of fun. If you could give us a thumbs up, as I said, subscribe to us, check out our links down below in the description, share us on social media, check out other videos out there, lots of covers, lots of lessons. We've got cover lessons on covers, and then lessons like this with licks and chords and things like that, and some original songs out there you might want to listen to. And anyway, I hope you have a great one. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.